Hi everybody, I'm Kirsty Meakin from Nao Nails. In this video we are going to do a gorgeous robin redbreast design just for winter. So I've applied this colour to my background. I just wanted to create something very quick that was textured. So I've used Morning Chill. Because I thought that goes with the theme. I am going to top coat this now. Top it in the lamp. To start off, we're going to do the redbreast first. I want to do it in crystals, so we're going to use these gorgeous tiny crystals. I would like a pair of shoes made out of that.
Alright, Dorothy.
I'm going to use a little bit, if it's cleared here, to build up the actual breast and secure those gorgeous stones. I'll need some gel residue wipe off solution. I'll put that on my brush so I can move this around and create this breast shape. And so it's like a little blob, basically.
In a boob shape.
Yeah, in a boob shape, like a booby. And then we're going to take the crystals and press them into that gel. As you press them in, you're going to be shaping as well, so you're going to keep that shape. I'm going to get a bit of top coat, put it on my brush, and that'll help pick up the stones and press them in. Now you want to put enough on so you don't have any gaps. And I'm going to go into the gel residue wipe off solution and just clean around there, because the top coat that was on my brush will have touched the nail and we don't want that to ruin the look of that shiny surface. We're going to cure that. So once that's cured, I'm going to create the rest of the robin out of acrylic. And I'm going to use Caramel Dream. And we're going to come right on to that breast. And we're going to build the shape of the rest of his body. So you can have his wing coming over onto the breast. And slowly build this up. And we're going to have his head. Blend that head into his wing, and then we want to give him a beak. So you need a small bead. I'm going to attach it to his little face. We're going to blend it into his face.
So by doing it this way, you could pluck the feathers off and see the skin underneath. Is that what you?
This is what it looks like, yeah. If you pluck the feathers, this is what it would be looking like. It looks naked! It does look like he's naked, doesn't he?
I'm confused why you're doing it like that.
What, and not colouring it, yeah?
Why weren't you just... Oh, right, okay, so you paint, and you're not using the acrylic to build. You're using that to build and then going to colour that.
Yeah.
Right.
You thought I was doing a naked one, didn't you?
Well, I just thought you were doing it in layers. Well, I thought you haven't done his skeleton and you haven't done his, like, insides.
Take your spatula, then you can start to draw in some of his feathers. Like that. Then we've got Belgian fountain. And I'm going to use this to add colour. Very thinly. They're quite wet, and then we're going to add shading and a little bit of colour. So using the Caramel Dream as like the base colour is nice because you can always add on to that the different colours that you want. I'm going to take a little bit of Mega White. I can add a little bit of highlight to these feathers. His wing. Want a bit of depth here and darkness. Now, you never really see robins until it is sort of, you know, Christmas time coming. What's the reason behind that, David Attenborough?
I watched one David Attenborough show. I don't know. I have no idea.
But you don't.
You are right. You don't see them until later in the year.
Yeah. I mean, they must be there. But just why do you only see them then? Because it's definitely like a winter kind of thing, isn't it?
Mm.
Right, I'm going to take a little bit of pure black. Tiny bit. For the eye. What's this?
Well, it needs legs.
I know, well, I wasn't going to do the legs, I was just going to do a branch thing. I think I should do legs. Maybe it's the legs that needs attention. So do some little feet. With like some Louboutins on. Or Christian Louboutins on. Or some little sneakers. Right, so we're putting some little feet as well. Yeah, I've just done a little bit of white there to create a little bit more feathers, so it looks more feathery. And we'll give him a black beak. So we're just painting with the acrylic at this stage. You could paint it with acrylic paint. And I'm going to change the colour of that foot to black. Right, what I'm going to do now is use, from the metallics range, this colour. And it's like a bronzy colour, so I thought it'd be quite nice to do the branch in a bronze colour. Look at that. That is so nice. I'm going to take some of this. It's going to be sat on the branch. Don't worry about how detailed this is at this point, because the detail will come from the top coat that we're going to use. This is just more of a guide. I'm going to do some up here. You want to do them thicker than you actually want them. So we're going to pop that in the lamp and let that dry first of all. Then we're going to get a bit of top coat. So this is Urban Graffiti top coat. It's a no wipe top coat. Then we're going to go over the top of what we've just done. But you can go a little bit finer and a bit more detailed. We're going to do his little branch that is sat on. I'm going to use some pure acetone now. I'm just going to fold this over so it's just on the end, and then I'm going to wipe off any of the excess. So can you see how just where the top coat is, that's all that's left. So that's why I was saying it doesn't matter if you go over and put too much on. You're better putting too much on than not enough, and you'll be left with these nice little dainty little twigs, little branches that he's sat on, Mr. Robin Man, with his gorgeous sparkling red breast. Obviously this is just an interpretation of a real robin. It's not a real robin, it's my interpretation with a sparkly breast. He's clearly going to the ball and he's got his Christmas party outfit on. He's all ready for the Christmas do with all his mates, you know, all these other Robin Redbreast.
Must get a bit confusing if they're all called Robin.
I know.
All right, Robin. Yeah, I'm fine, Robin.
So your guy's a gorgeous little Robin Redbreast with his gorgeous sparkly chest.
Just grabbing your boobs there.
Yeah, anyway. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Instagram, and also subscribe to our beautiful YouTube channel that you're watching right now, and hit the notification bell. Give us a thumbs up please, and I'll see you in the next video, so please keep watching. Bye bye. Hi everybody, I'm Kirsty Meakin from No Nails. In this video we're going to do a nice winter design, and we're going to use the Robin Red
Take two.